Welcome to Politics NY with Sky. Schneps Media is asking each candidate running for New York City office this year 3 questions in 3 minutes to get to know them in a candid way. And right now I'm with Ebony Young. She's running for New York City Council in District 26. It's a really competitive race in Queens. So we're getting closer and closer to the primary. Ebony, tell us how it's going for you.
Absolutely wonderful, right? And people say, what, have you lost your mind? This is a campaign. No, it's stressful at some point, right? But it's really great. I have an opportunity to kind of balance this with me being a community well-being, advocate. I make sure that it's all balanced out with some exercise.
Oh, that we all need that. So tell us a little
Right.
bit more about your background and why you're running this year.
Yeah, so 20 years in non-for-profit work, worked with the YMCAs, predominantly with the Ys across the nation. Some of that in the Midwest, some in New York City, and then some of that with the national organization. I've also, for about 1.5 years, done corporate social responsibility work here in New York City with one of the developers here. And I really do believe that, we really do need community people at that table in real estate development, right? And I really do believe that with community folks at the table, things can change. And it's just continuously pressing the gas on here needs of community. There's some individuals who may not know what to do in that space, but we do. We're community folks. So it's something that I'm very proud of and that I think real estate development needs to continue to consider.
Okay, so what is it about your candidacy that would make you stand out from the other candidates?
20 years of leadership. Writing policy is necessary for this job. It is necessary as a city council person. That is not what you do necessarily. It is, really being on the ground with the folks and addressing a lot of the needs, through Euro processing, et cetera. But leadership, 20 years of it, understanding how to balance people, put them before profit, understanding negotiations, budgeting, problem solving, emotional intelligence, being void of ego. These are necessary skills to practice, I believe, before you take hold of this position. Specifically, where we're at right now with the state of our world, our country, and our state and our city, right? And so I believe that sets me apart from the majority of the candidates. I wasn't only in business, I led it. I was the executive director, right? $9 million facilities, 350 staff members, 15 direct reports, budgets, negotiation, having to meet goals and objectives. And so I'm prepared, I'm ready, and I am the one for this position.
So Ebony, now what are your talents or hobbies outside of this role?
Actually, I love running. I love working out. I love dancing. I love reading. I love being curious and just, being in spaces where I'm forced to ask a lot of questions and learn. And so those are my hobbies outside of doing this work that I'm very passionate about.
Awesome. Well, Ebony Young, thank you so much for being part of Schneps Media's 3 questions in 3 minutes. Good luck to you.
Bless you. Thank you.
Yes, on behalf of Politics NY with Sky.
Thank you.